Outlander Season 8, 2025, plot leaks leave audiences unable to take their eyes off the screen. Outlander, the popular historical fantasy series based on the novels by Diana Gabaldon, has become a cultural icon with its blend of romance, time travel, and Scottish history. After 7 dramatic seasons, Season 8 is expected to premiere in late 2025 and is the focus of the fan community. Recently, a plot leak of unknown origin has taken social media by storm, revealing a part of the content of Outlander Season 8, with thrilling and breathtaking details. Below is the entire leak, compiled and fictionalized, for those who have fallen in love with the world of Claire and Jamie Fraser. Season 8 opens, Where Time Falls. Season 8 begins not long after the tragic events of Season 7, when Claire was separated from Jamie in the chaos of the American Revolutionary War. She wakes up in a place she never expected. 1905, in a Boston mental hospital. The first person Claire meets is not Jamie, but Bree, her daughter, now in her 50s and a renowned scientist studying quantum mechanics. She has never seen her mother since her trip back to the 18th century. Claire's arrival in the present day raises a puzzling question: how did she travel through time without going through Cray and Dun? The nightmare returns. In scenes that alternate between past and present, the audience discovers that Jamie, after being captured by the British, is being held in a fortress in New York. There, he is interrogated by a mysterious new character, Sir Malcolm Rutherford, an English aristocrat with a strange ability to read other people's memories. Rutherford not only knows about Claire, but also possesses an ancient diary that records Claire's entire journey through the centuries, which is a chilling sight for viewers. This diary is said to have been written by another time traveler, none other than Frank Randall, Claire's ex-husband. Frank Randall's secret. Frank has long been considered a victim of Claire and Jamie's time-traveling love affair. However, Season 8 reveals a shocking secret. Frank not only knows Claire is from the future, but he also traveled back in time to the 18th century, before Claire. As a spy for the British government, Frank has used his knowledge of the future to influence history, to change the outcome of wars, and most importantly, to prevent the birth of time anomalies, people who have the ability to break the boundaries between eras. Claire and Bree explore a secret room in the Smithsonian that houses out-of-time artifacts. There, they find blueprints for a device, an artificial time portal developed by Frank and a group of secret scientists during World War II. This portal is believed to have caused Claire to be sent to 1905 and is continuing to affect the timeline. An unexpected reunion. In a failed experiment to send Claire back to the 18th century, she is transported to the year 2120, where an organization called the Temporal Authority controls all time travel. There, Claire meets William Fraser, her great-grandson, and Jamie, a young officer who is leading a rebellion against the Temporal Authority because they believe the organization is distorting history. William, unaware of his origins, accidentally triggers a time feedback interaction, opening a portal that sends Claire back to 1778, to the very moment Jamie is executed. In a poignant moment, Claire and Jamie are reunited, and she saves him from the gallows using a piece of futuristic technology, a local space distortion device, causing Jamie to disappear right before the British eyes. Love, sacrifice and the final choice. Reunited, Claire and Jamie realize that their time is running out. Signs of the time warp, cracks appearing in the air, voices echoing from the future, become increasingly apparent. They are reunited with Lord John Grey, now part of a time-traveling resistance, who warns them that if they continue to be together, reality will collapse. Claire is forced to face a heartbreaking decision: return to the future and let Jamie die for history, or break the timeline forever. On their last night together in a cottage in the Highlands, Jamie gives her a final gift, a ring engraved with the Gaelic words, Tarjail Agam Ort Gubrath, I will love you forever. The unexpected end. The final episode ends with Claire back in Cray Na Dun, standing in the middle of a violent time storm. Bree, Roger and William are present, watching Claire enter the stone circle with tears in her eyes. The final shot is of a laboratory in 2025. An iron door opens. A female voice says, "Report, temporal anomaly number 001 has been recovered. File open, Claire Beecham Randall Fraser." And then, the screen goes black. There is only the echo of a familiar tune, the opening theme Skyboat song, but this time with an eerie electronic chord, as if the world has changed completely. Although the leak has not been confirmed, it has created a huge controversy. Fans are calling it the season that could exceed all expectations, with unexpected twists, expanded character depth, and an unprecedented expansion of the time travel universe. Notable theories from the community: Jamie could be a latent time mutant, with a bloodline that can open time portals without the need for a stone ring. Frank is the ultimate villain, who has been manipulating the universe from behind the scenes. Bree will be the main character in the sequel, The Fraser Legacy, set in the post-apocalyptic future.